Fran and Ghirlanda have been grinding the game out. They've both been traveling. As we see here, the profile from Ghirlanda, they've been playing for a long time. And man, I'm telling you, man, the offline performances have been on point. The online performances have been on point, and that is why Ghirlanda is sitting in the winner's side of this grand final, and Fran is there with him.
Yeah, this should be a wild one, man. Here are the player cards once again, though. Fran, we've only seen the Anna Williams from, earlier we were talking about all the other characters he may bring out. You see that favorite character, Mokujin, up there. I think right now we're probably going to see the Anna again. But,
yeah,
as you mentioned, you guys are all hanging out in Greece together. A lot of experience between these players. Maybe it's time to bring something else out if the Anna doesn't work out.
Yeah, and you got to consider the fact that Katarina is that character which, Galanda's not going to change from. I know he's got a solid Ganru, but don't play it. He's not as good as your Katarina. And Katarina's so good.
Wow, you're just trying to talk him into picking Ganru right now. That's what you're doing. This first set Ganru, you got another set to play with for the cat later. I see what you're doing.
Nobody wants to see your Ganru. I know. Leave it in the past. Tag 2 is done.
Wow.
Tekken 7 now.
Ganru's coming out for the first game. Watch this.
Hopefully he's not listening to you, man. So I don't want to influence him. But yeah, the Katarina is, you got to consider the fact that she's got very strong pokes, and that hop kick with punish and the 444, the 11 frame counter hit launcher. These are things that can definitely shut down Fran's options. But got to pick the right character. I think it's going to be the Anna because of just how strong it's been playing today. Sometimes matchups don't even matter. It's just about how you're feeling on the day with that character, right?
Exactly. You were talking about Rukang, enforcing his game plan on his opponents. I feel like Fran does the same thing with the full crouch mix here, right? So it doesn't really matter what the opponent's trying to do. Like defensively, you have to pick the right choice. And at the very end of that last set, we saw Frizen start to make the right calls, right? The side steps were working. He was getting the whiffs and the whiff punches with the launchers there. But earlier than that, when he was getting the sidewalks correctly, he would get counter launched, etc. when he's just attacking at the wrong time. So you got to be careful against Fran. Fran is used to people getting the sidewalk on him, right? If you're an Anna player, you have to be familiar with that. And earlier, too, we saw, Ghirlanda with the Katarina. He dropped the combo, but immediately was ready. Was like, here's a safe counter hit option in case you do hit a button here. And he's ready to capitalize on those kind of mistakes as well. So I hope we get to see the mains play each other here. I hope we do get the Anna versus the Cat.
Yeah, but I won't be surprised that if Ghirlanda gets off to a quick start, because both these guys have been getting off to quick starts on their opponents, right? So it's going to be a really, really fun first game. And interesting to see who's going to take it. But of course, Fran coming up from the loser side, he has to win 2 first to 3s here. Ghirlanda only needs that 1, and it's going to be very difficult because of the form that Ghirlanda has been in. He's been traveling a lot, playing a lot of people. He's got that dad power up as well. I'm sure his daughter's watching as well. Him play in this, and of course, if he does win, that will be 2 Tekken World Tour finals that Ghirlanda has qualified for, and it would be both in Amsterdam. Crazy!
That's awesome.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
That's a good luck charm, man.
Absolutely, man. It's going to be the mains versus the mains. Katarina versus Anna.
Grand Finals, TWT East Europe Regional Finals right now. Galonda versus Fran. Katarina versus Anna Williams.
Let's get it. Who is going to get off to the start there? And there's that
sidewalk left.
There's that Harrier low that you were talking about, man. Really annoying.
Oh yeah, super annoying.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I like that from Fran. Going in for the low. That's going to be full carry all the way to the wall. Big damage into Oki.
Oh, block. Wow, and the callouts for the hop kicks have not worked against Fran so far. Double rage though.
Big first round. Who's going to take it? Big whiff. No punish. Rage drive.
Should have rage drive the whiff.
Oh. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, get it out of here. Nice and simple. Down 4-1. Shut it down.
Yeah, and I feel like, as well, Katarina has a 12 frame mid, which versus Anna, some of the strings, can be very, very useful. Trying to go for the back roll catch. Fran's seen it before, not gonna fall for it. That would have been a full launch.
Yeah, no one fallen for it so far in this top 4.
They've scouted it for sure. 4-4-4. Nice again. Both these cats have very good full crouch mix, but the wild side in 2, and that's gonna go to the corner.
Wow! Dude, he got sliced up left himself.
Oh, here we go. This is it. Counter hit. Flip over. What's going to be the Oki?
Side rolls out of there. Rage drive denied, and the wild standing 3 all day. All right. Man, Galanda's crazy good. What the heck, dude?
And he's really good at kind of just making the opponent doubt themselves. Like, can he slap back? Oh, he almost would slap back. All right.
Okay, good call out.
That move is so annoying to deal with as well because they can really catch you out of your movement. And look at that. That's going to be the round. Yes, Fran finally gets a round on the board.
Yeah, that was a really nice re-wall back combo there. Optimal damage. Hop kick is airborne, so it doesn't get the full combo.
Oh, the low. Chunky. Nice. What's the combo though? 2-2. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Jabs him out. The hop kick. Gonna be clean wall splat into Oki again.
Oh no.
Interesting.
This kid might hit the wall here, yeah.
Is that dead?
That could be dead. Yeah, it is. Fran sending it to a final round. Game 1.
All right, again, we said it was going to be a fun first match. Who's going to take it? And he goes for the roly-poly. And Fran going to get an early combo here in this final round. Going to go to the wall.
Oki set up again. Ghirlanda stays down. But Fran Wrigley
nice.
gets low parry.
Can he get the wall?
Wow, the axes sucked.
Oh, no. But we know what Katarina can do, especially when she has rage. And there's the rage now. The red dress is on. One launch. Oh! This could be dead with my combo.
If he can get to the wall here, he's going to reach the wall, I think.
No!
The wall! Oh my god! The block was good! Holy moly, Fran survives! Fran survives! That combo axis was so crucial there, and it was just a little too far away from the wall. If it was angled just a little better, it would have been dead, and Galonda would have been up 1-0 here.
Wow, yeah, definitely. The angles make a huge difference. I mean, the block on the down forward four is so clutch. And remember, Fran's been playing against players with characters that haven't been able to launch that down forward four. Now you can. So it's something that he needs to watch out for because Ghirlanda definitely could have got that round. He went for the full crash down forward 3, which really is just a useless move at this point. It's also minus 14, minus 14 just like the full crash down forward 4 is, but it does less damage, less plus frames, and you know, just I know. I think that was definitely a misinput on the standing 3. I think when you get full catch down for 3, usually you want to go for the 3-2-3, right? So
I see.
And then you try to finish it with a low. Right. Great block from Fran. Clutch gets that. But that's a very important first match to get for Fran as well.
Yeah, that was very, 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 very entertaining to watch, right? So close on both sides. We got the mains. Everyone's playing, you know, in tip-top condition right now. This is good.
Yeah, definitely, man. These guys are on form, man. I told you, I was traveling with these guys, talking about the Tekken World Tour format and what's needed, what's required to qualify, and they both did what was required, and they're here in the grand finals. 1-0 right now for Fran in the loser side. Let's see if he can reset this bracket.
Yeah, Fran has been very aggressive at the start, and Galonda was, he was contented just to sit back and wait and see what Fran was going to do there. And look at this, we're getting to the wall first here because of it. Ouch.
Yes.
Spring kick.
The lows. Galonda not stopping. Oh, that's the new change. No. Yeah, Anna gonna get a quick count hit launch there.
I hate that new thing. Gosh.
Uh-oh. Aye.
Yo, the blockable shoulder, double rage, and Galonda holds on. Man, it's double rage so often now.
Yes, these rounds are all going down to the wire, and I like that Ghirlanda is not stopping going for that full catch low because, Fran has been challenging it, but you're not gonna get a massive punish unless you low parry.
True. Wow, with the downward 1-2 timing here, not letting Ghirlanda establish his own full crouch game.
Yeah, very, very good stuff there from Fran. Gets a 7 golden letters, not stopping the offense.
They had the wild standing 4 for the float, but couldn't convert the downward 1.
Big whiff, no punish. Ghirlanda missing an opportunity there. Down for 1, that's going to go to the wall. Mistimed the FF3 for the spike.
The low parry is coming out right now. Went for the snake edge while grounded. Intentional? Probably?
Yeah, I think that might have been some okie dokie knowing that Fran was going to stay on the ground. Oh, gosh. Oh, he had it.
Hard to commit. Oh, my gosh. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, that 3-3-3 is very good, and sometimes, if your opponent likes to sidestep into buttons, the 3-3-3 can catch you. So it's one of those things that, and it's confirmable as well, situational confirmable. Yeah. So Ghirlanda getting around on the board with 3-3 is very good stuff. He went for the counter hit trade. Again, oh my god.
Wow.
These guys are very evenly matched.
All these trades, but right now Ghirlanda still has the life lead. Look at the blocks, the conversion. Oh man, nice pickup off the trade here for Fran.
Oh, he's doing strings now, Rip. He's doing strings. Oh, here we go. One more. He's going to do it. Goes for the mid, plus frames, and the low to finish it. Final round once again.
Yeah, went for the down forward 4 again at the end of the round, despite Galonda launching at the end of game 1.
He's not scared, man. Both these guys are fearless at the moment, attacking each other's legs, playing very aggressive.
Oh, beautiful patience there from Galonda. Just kept backdashing, saw the whip of the forward 4-3, had the hop kick ready to go, and here's the wall combo.
Yep. It's a great start for Ghirlanda. Harrier 1 goes for the throw, broken. Again!
Oh,
that should be dead.
boy, dead.
Yes.
Super dead. Give it is perfect.
So
Tying it up.
Yeah, that was a great comeback there, man. Especially when the pressure is on. You potential going down 2-0 in this first set, but you managed to claw it back, man. That's 1 match apiece now.
Yeah, Ghirlanda, man, he is a problem. And, you know, Fran, he's struggling, but he's keeping it close, you know, despite it. It really feels so far like every game Ghirlanda has the advantage, and Fran is just, you know, keeping it right there. And, you know, that's obviously a credit to Fran. But, you know, we saw in the first set with Ghirlanda tonight that, you know, he's just able to close it out. So you need to kind of shut him down so he doesn't even have that capability. But Fran, so far, so good. You know, it's tied up here, but I think it's still a good start for Fran overall.
Yeah, and I think the reason why Fran lost that one is, you know, maybe being a bit too aggressive. You know, you got to mix it up a little bit sometimes. And when you have the life lead, start to chill a little bit, because Ghirlanda was looking out for the aggression and the buttons and the strings, and he just backdashed into hop kick. And that's one of the things that Ghirlanda is so good at. You know, he's one of the best in the world at just noticing that when you're going to whiff and using that Katarina hop kick. It's a good range hop kick as well. Big damage because the wall carry is insane as well. So let's see what happens. We're going to the Twilight Conflict, a random select stage. I don't think stages are going to matter here anymore, man. I think it's just 2 guys on top form going against each other.
Yeah, and I think the other interesting thing about this match so far is that when we looked at Fran's matches, you know, he got away with the full crouch mix a lot, and we haven't really seen that full crouch mix come into play much here against Ghirlanda.
Yeah, definitely doubting himself a little bit with the full crouch mix because it is risky, and Ghirlanda is very good at calling out which one you want to do, but this time he doesn't. That's Fran.
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
Oh, but drop the combo? That was weird for Fran.
Yeah, now he's got rage rip, and this is scary. This is very scary. Pixel remaining, and the down 4 closes it out. Very good stuff there from Fran.
Smart stuff, keeping it safe and simple.
Oh. Good combo 2-2. Again, not going to get the wall spat there with the same angle as last time. Unfortunate. But he's in the corner now, Fran. What are you going to do? Down 3.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Ouch. Man. Ghirlanda just counting up the perfects here.
1 match apiece, 1 round apiece, so evenly matched these 2. Step
Counter.
back. Doesn't get the timing.
Oh, the hop kick call out. And I think Fran tried to establish a full crouch mix there, right? So Ghirlanda just really on point and shutting it down.
Yeah, and that's big damage as well, even without the wall. Look at that counter hit on the Harrier low into the stomp, and just like that, Ghirlanda's managed to bring back the life lead. Hop kick again, not going to work this time. Uh-oh.
No.
The Harrier won! In that
course.
situation, he couldn't go for the sidestep right and duck because the wall was in the way. So clever from Ghirlanda.
Yeah, but I mean, Fran could have just called out a hard duck there, right? Still a mix-up in that kind of a situation, so you got to be careful. But Galonda went for it, and now on game point.
Yeah, definitely, man. This is looking good for Ghirlanda. Again, you know, Fran tried to go for the full crash mix, and just like he said, the hop kick has been interrupting it, and he's got a massive life lead now, but Fran reverses positions, has the rage available.
Hop kick again from Galonda, and he's up 2-1 now. 1 game away from winning this and going on to the TWT finals.
I feel like second is the worst played position you can get in this
Of course.
tournament. Like, it's, you know, it's all about that number 1 spot, you know, getting into the Tekken World Tour finals. But yeah, Fran he's not out of it just yet, but we're seeing now Ghirlanda with the adaptations. He does not want to deal with that full clutch mix up. The hop kicks are interrupting him as again, Fran playing a little bit too aggressive, trying to assert his game a bit too much because Ghirlanda is on point right now, Rip.
Right, and that's the thing, right? As we load into that game, I was thinking, you know, this is one of the differences in this set versus Fran's earlier sets, is that in the earlier sets, he got to use the full crouch mix kind of freely, and his opponents didn't really stop him from doing it. And a lot of other opponents tried to sidewalk away, so he would at least get the mix out, and then they would kind of punish him for it. In this instance, he's not even getting to do the mix, right? Ghirlanda's option has not been a sidewalk, it's been straight up, I'm going to react to when I see you crouching, I'm going to either hit standing 3, or I'm going to throw out a hop kick, right? And so that's been a problem, and because of it, I don't know if Fran's taking out the Anna here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's just to stick it out now, man. Stick it out with Yana. There've been close rounds, close games, and at this point, if you switch character, you're stuck with the character for the entire set now. It's a massive gamble. He can still do this. It's 2-1, but he's gone with a Feng. Oh my gosh, Feng versus the Katarina. Now, we mentioned it, right? Feng is that character. He doesn't really have a bad matchup. But I know that Ghirlanda's got a lot of experience versus the Feng, but he's locked and loaded now, Rip.
This is it. Feng way all the way for Fran right now. Magic 4 from Galonda though. And
Go to the hard combo too.
Reach.
Oh my god. Damage!
Hella damage. Good block. Not the right punish though. Oh no. Oh no.
Just go for it again. I think Ghirlanda can see the light at the end of the tunnel, Rip. I think he just knows what he needs to do to finish it off the while standing for Fran getting shut down. Ghirlanda on his way to Amsterdam.
2 rounds away from doing so. It's not over till it's over though. Give him a second. He's got to remember how to use Feng. You know, he was just using a bunch of Ana today.
Hey, it's not too difficult, man. You got to remember quickly. Got to remember quickly here, Fran.
The thing I always forget with Feng is forward 3. Like I remember all like down forward 1, back forward, you know, down back 3, but I always forget the forward 3. The hop kicks are a bit on point. Again, single backdash, right? And I didn't see if that was off a down forward 1 or a down 4, but single backdash after, ready with the hop kick whip punish.
Yeah, definitely. It was actually back 3, the 12 frame mid, and there we go. Ghirlanda 1 round away for qualifying for the Tekken World Tour Finals for a second time. Here we go. Fran on the back foot.
Oh boy, get off me. Throw breaks good. Fran not out of it just yet, but Galonda smells blood. Trying out so many hop kicks here.
Yeah, he really wants it, man, because you know that one hop kick with Katarina can be huge damage. Fran fighting back though. So much on the line. Okay.
Wow, dash up nothing.
Uh-oh. You trying to go play back? What's going on?
I don't know, but Fran in a world of trouble. Not even in range yet. There's the hop kick. That might be enough.
Is that going to be it? Yes, it is. And Ghirlanda is going to be your Tekken World Tour East Europe champion. And he will be representing East Europe at the Tekken World Tour Finals in Amsterdam in February. A second time he's going to be making it in the Tekken World Tour Finals. And again in Amsterdam. What a performance from the man. He's so on form, Rip, and got the job done.
Definitely has. And man, I'm trying to think, is he the first person to qualify that's been there before? He may be.
Yeah, because Kaiwas wasn't there before.
Kaiwas and Joker weren't.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
Most of the other regions are new regions that are having their first chance of getting there. So yeah, we'd have to see the full list, but I feel like there's maybe AK? I don't think AK is qualified.
AK is not qualified. Yeah, no, he hasn't qualified before. Yeah, so this is the first Mr. Two-Time. There he is, our champion Ghirlanda from Bulgaria, qualifying and just honestly looked comfortable the whole way, Rip. I mean, no one really gave him too much adversity to deal with.